Hey everybody, what's going on with you? Never mind my dog in the background. Yeah, she's my bodyguard today. I'm just sitting out here enjoying the weather, as usual, when we can. I wanted to talk about being in love. I see so many people say no love, they can't stand it, don't want it anymore. Um, they just rather do away with it because of what they went through in the past. Now me personally, excuse that was somebody driving past. But me personally, I never let past stuff interfere with new stuff when it comes to my happiness or being joyful in a relationship. Um, we need love as human beings. We need to give love. And there's no way that I would want to go through this life saying to hell with love. No, that's just not what we should do. If all we doing is getting together to have sex and nothing else is happening, then that breaks the unity in the homes and in the relationships of black men and women. You can't just have a successful relationship based on sex. Now, if you just want to have a, friends with benefits type of relationship, go right ahead. That's your thing. But as time progresses, we all know people start feeling things, emotions come into play, and what you once wanted in the beginning is no longer what you want anymore. But then how do you get around that if you're still Xing out love? You just can't. We have to learn how to start opening ourselves up to loving again. We have to start learning to let go of the past so that new relationships can form and so that we can not be seen as bitter women. And true enough, there may be some bitter men out here, but we don't want to be seen as bitter anymore based on the fact of bull crap we had to go through in the past. Somebody told me they're not bitter, they pissed off. There's a fine line between that, trust me, a very fine line. So how did you get around not being pissed anymore? You have to come to terms with what once was. You have to come to terms with what happened, and you have to find some type of forgiveness. You have to be able to forgive yourself for going through whatever it is you went through. You have to be okay with that. You really have to be okay. You have to be able to accept an apology that you may never get. There's just certain things that you have to be okay with to cleanse your body of and your mind so you can move on. To all my sisters and brothers out there, don't give up on love. It's a beautiful thing to have. It's a beautiful thing to experience. If you want to take some time out for yourself, as always, take time out for you. Love you first, so you don't have to go through the same things you went through in your past relationships. But when love knocks on your door again, open it. I guarantee you, it'd be one of the best things you ever did. Until next time, deuces.